and welcome back. Today I've got another new video and I'm really excited about this video. So basically, I was doing this series called, what's it called, Mega Movie Night or something. And basically I had this bag, that's why I've got a Christmas bag on the table. And well, I wrapped up a bunch of movies like this. If you've seen the video you will know. And I started this in January. And it was supposed to be a January thing. There was maybe like 12, 13 movies. And I was going to open them and film a video and yada yada yada. I don't remember what these are now, but there is, I think, how many is there? There's 5 wrapped up ones. So there's 4 and then 5. So there's 5 wrapped up ones left, and so they're in the Christmas bag. And so I think I uploaded 4 videos. I lost 2 videos. Oops, which was for, I think, before sunrise, or is it before sunset, and Robo Espion. I don't think that's what it's called. But anyway, I lost 2, and then I have 2 that I have filmed but have not uploaded, and one of those films is actually in the bag. So yeah, and then I have 5 movies left in the bag. And then I was like, you know what, I liked this idea, I want to go with it, I've kind of messed it up, so what better way, if you've messed it up, why not just add to the thing? I've bought 16 more movies to add to the surprise movie marathon bag, whatever we call it. So yeah, here is the surprise bag thing. That's that. I'll put that over there. So basically that's what I'm going to wrap up these movies and put them in the bag, and then we will continue on with the Mega Movie Marathon videos. So yes, it's a bit of a weird thing, but anyways, this is going to be the only time I'll do an update with these, because I'm not going to include them in my next Blu-ray DVD update, because they'll be wrapped up for probably a long time. They've been wrapped up since January. Yeah, so this is like a little haul video. I've picked up all these. I ordered them just all in one go, cheap. They're all quite old movies, and that's what I like about this. The kind of movies I don't know if I'm going to like, but I got them cheap, so I was like, yeah, I'll throw them in the mix of the bag, because recently I buy a lot of more kind of newer release movies, so I don't get as much chance to pick up some older ones, or some ones that might just be okay and a bit of fun, nothing spectacular. Anyway, let's get into it. I'll show you the movies, then I'll wrap them up, and then you know what will happen after that. They'll be in there a while, but eventually I'll watch them all. Okay, so the first one I have is Just Right. I don't know much about any of these movies, so yeah, this one's got Queen Latifah in it. Looks like it's going to be kind of like a romantic sports comedy. So there's that one. The next one I have is The Big Year, which has Jack Black, Steve Martin and Owen Wilson in. So I was like, yeah, that's a good cast for me. I think it's about bird watching. I'm excited to see this one. There's some that I'm definitely more excited to see than others. This one I am looking forward to quite a bit. The next one I picked up because I was like, yeah, okay, this could just be funny. I don't think I'm going to enjoy this movie, but it might surprise me. And it is Walking on Sunshine. The reason this was on Blu-ray is just because it was just the same price as the DVDs. So I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, so Walking on Sunshine looks like a really cheesy musical. If you guys have seen this, let me know. So I feel like it'd be funny to watch this one in my like surprise bits, because you never know what's going to come out on that day. I thought it'd be funny to do that to myself, but I don't know that. Next one I've got is Into the Blue, because Paul Walker's in it. It's sad, but yeah, I've never seen this, so pop that one in there. Next one I'm really looking forward to. It's actually in a 2-pack, but it's just for one. Romancing the Stone, that's the one that I'll be watching when it comes out. And then The Jewel of the Nile is the second one. Well, I hope it's the second one. Yeah, it's kind of like an Indiana Jones type of feel. I don't know. I've always kind of wanted to watch Romancing the Stone, so I was like, yes! I'll put it in this little pack. The next one I've got is Lucky Number 11. Is that how you say it? 11. And I saw Rihanna talking about this in a recent underrated movies video, so I was like, ooh, interesting. So I picked this one up. I hope I'll enjoy it. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. Next one I've got is Carnage. I'm not really sure if I'm going to enjoy this or not, but the cast is interesting. It has a good cast, and I've not heard too much about it, but it wasn't completely under-missed when it came out, but I was like, yeah, that movie that I'd almost forgotten about. Carnage. Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see what I think about that one, to be honest. The next one I've got is The Mexican with Julia Roberts and Brad Pitt. I pretty much have all of Julia Roberts' movies. This one I don't really know much about, I haven't heard much about. So I was like, yeah, Julia Roberts and Brad Pitt, The Mexican. Okay, the next one I have is Contraband, yes, with Mark Wahlberg. This is actually a movie I've looked at getting a few times, but thought, probably just going to be an okay action movie, but I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen it, it might surprise me, so I didn't, and then I thought, yes, I'll put it in the movie mix bag. I feel like it's just an excuse really to buy things to put in the bag that I would maybe usually question about, because it's kind of, that's what I want in the bag, like questionable movies to do a video on to see whether they're good or not and worth the time. The next one I got is One Chance, and this one actually I've wanted to see for a little while. I think it looks okay. It's about the guy, what is his name, Paul Potts? No, who's it about? Oh yeah, Paul Potts, I'm right, yes. Okay, it's about Paul Potts, who did Britain's Got Talent. Don't really watch Britain's Got Talent. I have watched it though, when I was younger many times. Don't really watch it anymore, or X Factor or any of that, but I'm still interested to see this movie. Next one I got is The Boys Are Back, with Clive Owen in. I didn't know anything about this movie until before looking for movies for this, and it looks really interesting. I watched the trailer for the most part. I watched the beginning of the trailer. I thought it looked really, really cute, and I thought that I would enjoy it, so put it in the pot. Next one is one I'm looking forward to. That is Violet and Daisy with Sasha. No, it's not her name. Oh, how do you say her name? Oh, I've forgotten how to say her name. It's Irish. I knew how to say this. Anyway, that's not her name. But, you know. And also, the girl from Gilmore Girls. Wow, this did really well with the names there. What's her name? Alexis Bledel. Let's hope that's her name. Anyway, this is Violet and Daisy. It looks interesting, it looks fun, and I think I'm going to enjoy this one, so hopefully I do. The next one is one I'm extremely excited about. I didn't know of its existence until this, finding movies for the bag. And I was like, what? How haven't I heard of that movie? And it is Marvin's Room. It has Meryl Streep, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Diane Keaton in it. What? I know. I was like, oh my gosh, this movie existed. And I love Leonardo DiCaprio so much. I've seen pretty much nearly all of his movies. I haven't seen The Basketball Diaries, or actually no, I'm lying. There's a few I haven't seen. Or This Boy Lives. There's some earlier ones I haven't seen. I have seen What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and there's actually another one that's really popular I actually haven't seen. But anyway, Marvin's Room. I didn't know about it. I'm excited about it. Next one is What Maisie Knew. I've actually had this one on my wish list for a while. I've wanted to pick it up for quite a while. I don't know too much about it, but I knew that I wanted to watch it. So that was enough of a reason for that one. Next one I've got is Africa United, which just looks like a little cheesy kids kind of movie. Looks like fun. It was involved in comic relief a few years ago. I remember it being advertised and thinking it looked like fun. So that one. And finally, I have For a Good Time Call, which just looks like it would be fun and something a little bit different. And yeah, it's a fun little movie to talk about when it comes out of the movie mix pack. So yeah, those are all my movies that I picked up that I will be putting in the bag. And so yeah, hopefully you guys will tune in for the movie mix. I don't know what this video is going to be called. I'm going to look it up. Maybe I'll change it to Surprise Movie Mix Marathon. Hopefully, because it's a surprise, so I don't know what I'm going to have to watch. But yeah, comment down below if you've seen any of these movies. Comment down below if you like this idea. I will be wrapping them up now soon and putting them in the bag, and hopefully you'll see those videos very shortly, and it won't take me months and months and months. Fingers crossed. So until then, I'll see you next time. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you then. Goodbye!